you go.
Get out. So we're back in the garage today.
Yep.
Working on the Corolla again.
Yep. Weld on, guard.
Yeah.
Tack welded on. Yeah. See how that goes.
Yeah. We got to get that mega fitment.
Oh yeah.
Kevo, you sucker. Got that sorted, mate?
Nice.
Okay.
Yep. They're on the floor over here. Passenger's footwell. Yeah.
All the tools for the job,
Yes.
especially that one. This one is the most important. Then we got the other flare right onto there, and we got the welder. We'll show the people how to do it. Yeah. So first, all the primer needs to be grinded off, so it's bare metal.
Oh, not all of it.
Most of the primer needs to be ground off. I'm just going to let Kev explain
as long
this.
as you get connection, it'll just...
Okay, so all I know is this has to go onto here with this.
Do you know when you like setting those up, Kev?
Hey?
Or do you like setting that up for real finish it?
Yeah, I can go.
Right.
Kev's been welding since he was 12. He's been
Yeah,
welding
I just-
longer
I
than
just put it
you.
on one setting and then that's me sorted. Run a test of bead.
Yep, that's the one.
See if my welder's good enough quality for your standards.
So that's how much wider we're going. So what's that? That's a front.
It's a front lip that I've cut off of some stuffed guards that I had. And yeah, because the backs were all rolled out. You see on my Instagram, I posted up some photos of the car, how it was about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Red still, even though these aren't the doors off of it. It's red with bolt-ons and Spitfire wheels.
It was full NZ spec.
Yeah, with an SR20 det in it. My flatmate owned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's front shot, rear shot. So yeah, so all these were rolled out because he didn't put an adjustable panhard rod in it, so it pulled the diff over to one side.
Yeah.
And so he rolled the other side out real far, and then this side it was rolled but not as bad. This way you can see it's thick with bob because when they rolled it so much that it sucked in the guard up the top there. So yeah, kind of just trying to fix what they did.
But also improving.
Yeah,
Because that looks a hell of a lot better.
yeah, it's yes, it will be an improvement. There's our test piece.
It's always good to test before you start actually welding on your project car.
I've always been told with panel steel on a welder, general rule of thumb is 3, 3, and 3. So setting 3, wire speed 3, and 3 tacks. And so 3 tacks, let it cool down. 3 tacks, let it cool down. 3 tacks that go down. Otherwise, you're going to distort the metal too much.
Because it's quite thin.
Very thin, yeah, and the heat messes with it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only tacking this guard on really, and then blending it in with bog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to have tyre thrown at it anyway.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
You could spend the time and do it like not to say it's going to be bad or anything, just like...
I just know that a tyre's going to flap or something and damage it, so if I could put heaps of time into it and get it really, really mint, but at the end of the day, probably going to get some sort of damage.
This car's meant to be driven, not...
Yeah, I had a feeling I'm going to be repainting the rear quarters a lot.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Rear doors, but
Repaint them with rubber.
yeah, I always wanted a black decal.
Yeah.
It is quite hot, so we'll turn the wire speed up to about 3.5.
Oh, I heard a hole.
I might knock it back down to 3 and come back on the heat. Did we turn the gas on? That might help.
So, make sure the gas is on. Don't fuck with, like, non-gas MIGs. Gasless MIGs suck.
I welded a new patch in above the heater in my old sedan with a gasless MIG, and I basically put like 3 rags on my head before I put the helmet on, and had my hood up as well.
It splatters
And,
so
yeah,
much.
Gloves, like everything, and like 2 hoodies, and I still got burnt. And it was just like arc welding upside down. Oh, horrible.
So make sure you have gas.
Yeah, gas mag is much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get by with a gasless, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
This goes. That's the noise we're looking for.
Yeah.
Cool. I've done this before.
Yeah. So do you do panel at your work or do you just paint?
Just paint now.
But you used to do panel?
Yeah, I used to do panel. You'll see a few photos on my Instagram of cars I've done. I did a 1955 Ford F100 that came into us. It was a sandblasted shell,
Yeah.
and they sandblasted all the door skins and everything, so it distorted it like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so spent a lot of time heat shrinking and skimming the bog, and a lot of hours went into that. And I've also done a 1968 Chevy Impala, put a new floor in it and rust repairs, and cut the outer guard off to get to the inner guard, and then found that there was actually no inner guard, so I had to make a new piece with a shrinker stretcher to make this, basically make a curve like this for the inside, and then new outside, and yeah.
Big job.
Yeah, very big job. But there's all photos of that on my Instagram. I think it should be.
Well, there will be after this.
And then did a HQ Holden as well. That was already panel beaded when I got to it, but blocked it all down. The HT Holden wagon as well, start to finish, panel beat, prime, paint, assembled, sent it out the door. Owner picked it up, finished putting bits on that he wanted to. 70,000 miles on it originally.
Wow.
Yeah. A literal one lady owned a car. The woman that owned it got it off her mother.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah. Right. Probably put this on.
Right. another like big important thing to remember with like any kind of welding is just keep it really clean.
Yeah.
Like, don't try weld through paint.
Yeah, no, that's never a good idea. Never ends well. I was meant to grab a panel handle while I was at work yesterday too, but
You forgot?
yeah.
That sits better.
Yeah. That's not quite right.
You make it work.
And I'll pull it up like that, and I'll probably cut slits in here like I did on the other side.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Looks good how it is though.
it's getting there. A lot of welding in this guy.
So we're just chatting off camera of what this needs to be running while Kev's doing his guard. What else needs to be done to this to like make it start and run?
A surge tank, and then 2 wires,
And that's it.
and it should run. Yeah.
Can we make it drink out of like a bucket of gas right now?
Probably not with the high pressure line. And I kind of want to get a manifold on the driver's side
Yeah.
instead of just straight out of the head. Which done that before, and it's loud.
Yeah.
And neighbours got young kids and stuff like that.
So very soon there'll be a surge tank and 2 wires in there. Would it be safe to say next video?
Depends. Yeah, I've still got to get warrant and rego on the Mazda.
Yeah.
Buy 2 tyres for it. But very near future.
Very soon.
Very soon.
We could just not film until it's running. Then
And
we
a
would
lot of
win.
people in anticipation,
Yeah.
but
No, we can't do that to the fans.
no. Very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be good for... What do you want to get it ready for?
Pause and rotary.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah. It's very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like there's a lot,
But that's all panel.
but it's yeah.
Like...
I've just got to do the springs, get some shocks, finish hooking up the brakes, and get a drive shaft, plumb up the radiator, and that's the running gear done.
Yeah.
Get like a wheel alignment and stuff like that, but I've got to do that for cert anyway. So
And you want to.
yeah, I need to because the suspension's all the S13 stuff,
Yeah.
so it's way out of whack anyway. But yeah, it's super close.
Yeah.
It's just
I've seen like every video, it's just like, yeah, it's really close. Like, yeah.
it is, yeah. It's like so much little stuff.
Yeah, all the big stuff's done. The engines and the gearboxes and like... That's
Now,
like huge stuff.
Super fiddly stuff.
Yeah, like wiring and stuff, that's done now.
But like I finally got the remote reservoir that I needed for my clutch, so
Yeah.
that's, I can put that in, put the dash in, and then the dash is done.
Yeah, and it looks, you can actually see like a full dash in there, and
It's in there now, but it's not bolted in, like the
Yeah.
cluster and stuff isn't screwed down. But yeah, and then I wasn't going to run carpet, but I'm going to get just some like, you can go to Spotlight and get like felt carpet stuff that you use for like sub boxes and stuff. It's quite stretchy and molds around stuff.
yeah,
So I'm going to get some of that and just aerolite it, like the aerolite spray.
yeah,
Just glue it all down,
Make it a bit nicer to drive.
Take a bit of road noise out and make it look a little bit tidier on the inside and stuff. But
And that won't take long to do.
no, there's probably another video. Like,
Doing interior stuff.
yeah, and like, there's stuff like I just gotta paint interior parts black because none of it matches because I'm just trying to get what I can at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm done with trying to find nice, tidy, original stuff that's not being messed with because it's getting too hard, and it's not going to be that sort of car either anymore.
You don't want to have to worry about scratching things and
Yeah.
someone spills a fucking Billy Mav in the back seat when you're out cruising
Yeah,
on your shitty carpet. Who cares?
yeah. If anyone's got some factory carpet that's not that flash but usable, let me know. Wagon or sedan, doesn't matter, they both fit. People say they don't, but I've put wagon carpet in a sedan, it works.
Yeah.
Um,
Instagram will be on the screen.
yeah. Facebook me, whatever. Otherwise I'm just going to go get something that I can make work.
Yeah.
Um,
Get some fake grass. Some of that fake, like, plastic grass.
I thought about the road mat.
I've seen that done.
Yeah. Owen Towbridge, I think. What's his plate? Kevo, I think it is.
Yeah.
Sparrow B4.
Has that got that carpet on it?
Yeah, I think it's the carpet. Either that or it was like floor mats done in that. I can't quite remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looked quite cool. It was at Falls and Rotaries last year.
Yeah, I remember seeing that thing.
Feels like I'm always talking about getting parts.
Yeah.
But funnily enough, they're needed.
Yeah. Yeah, the fellas were freaking out about how this thing's only owed you like $5,000 at the moment.
It's a bit more than that now.
What would you say it is?
I don't know. I'm too scared to sit down and work it out.
Yeah.
It's below
10?
10, yeah.
Easy.
Easy below 10, yeah.
Once it's running, driving, Woffridge cert.
It will be about 10.
Yeah, but that's 10 grand for a 1UZ manual K70. That's legal.
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
yeah.
And then if you were to ever sell it, you'd sell it for what, like 15?
I don't know, you can't put a price on something like this because it's...
It's your baby.
Yeah, but it's also not everyone's taste.
Yeah.
Someone, like, what I've learned is someone will only pay
What they want.
what they want to pay.
Yeah.
You could have a $1,500 car, but someone could see it as being a $3,000 car.
Yeah.
And then another person might only see it as being a $500 car. It's what someone's willing to pay for the product.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it as being not a forever car, but
A long time.
a long-term car. Yeah.
Yeah. Until you want to build something else. This is the build you've always wanted to do, though. You wanted to do it on your wagon.
Yeah. The wagon kicked it all off. I have my days where I wish I had kept the 3T GTE because it would have been on the road and running and driving and skidding and everything by now. But then I'm kind of like, I know someone that's got a 3T GTE powered sedan,
Yeah.
and which he's thinking of selling very soon because he bought a DX rally car. But yeah, but then I say who else has got a V8 sedan, and then I remember Dale. But his is twin turbo, but
Yeah.
it'll be single turbo soon. But yeah, there was a guy up north. Actually, Shane's just bought a TE72R, South African import.
Yeah.
And that had a Lexus in it, but it ran a bearing.
Yeah.
So
He's-
the guy,
Well, good thing there's another Lexus V8 just sitting right there. He could potentially drop that in and be away.
the plan is, because Shane's got a T71 fastback as well, with a 3T GTE, A86 struts and Hilux diff. This other shell that he's bought is certified for 3T GTE, A86 struts and Hilux diff.
Perfect.
And the fastback's getting stripped to have a full rebuild
Yeah.
because it's rusty and whatnot.
Gross.
So we're going to go to his work one day and swap all the running gear between the cars.
Fuck
So
yeah.
then he can just run it through for a warrant, the new shell.
And it'll be all legal because it's all certified for it.
Yeah, and then he'll have a car to drive around in because he doesn't like driving the GT.
Yeah,
which
it's too nice.
you'll probably notice is not in the garage.
No, the GT is in the garage, but the GTR is. The GTR's here.
The GT's in storage. Yeah.
That's good.
So, he doesn't want to drive it very often, so that's the idea with this other shell. Something that's fast but fun.
Yeah, and that he can thrash around and not feel too bad about.
Yeah. Another reason for not wanting to do 3T GTE into this is I will be caning it, and it's a lot easier to find parts for a 1UZ than it is to find for 3T GTE, because you can't actually buy like bearings and stuff very easily.
We're about to run out of memory. Give the Astro while you're there as well, I'll just cut into it.
Well, you're not missing much now. I'm just welding the inside of the guard. It'll be just me swearing and
Welding.
getting frustrated. You'll probably see it in the next video. We'll chuck it in there.
Yeah.
I just got to play around with it a little bit in here because the line doesn't quite follow how I want it to. Next video will probably be surge tank and 2 wires.
Yeah.
And we'll try and get it to fire.
But for little updates, check out our Instagrams. They're always down in the description. Same as my Snapchat. If you want to, have a yarn, ask some questions about the builds, just message me, whatever.
Like, comment, subscribe, show your friends.
You know what's up.
Right.